Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Relix, and welcome back to Alan Wake Chapter 2. It's been a while, but we are back at it. We are going to be playing Chapter 2 today. If you guys missed the first episode, make sure to go and check it out. Link be in the description. I'm not going to waste any of your time. If you guys want an explanation about where I have been, I've got a post on my Instagram. Go and check that out. Follow me there, and let's get right into this. So, we are at a crashed site, and we're looking for our missing wife. We're going to examine this quick.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Yeah, I do not blame you, dude.
The gas was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Oh, jeez. I am not liking the sound of a long hike through the forest. Okay, let's go.
Damn.
That gave me shivers, not even gonna lie. And that was just a car falling off a mountain. Okay. Just gonna follow this path here.
Hello?
Let's get into the light quick, because I do not want none of that.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the... I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Are you curious? Are you kidding me, dude? We have found main pages. Back button. Awake attacked by a shadowy murderer. Okay.
The man turned to face. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Okay. Now, if you guys saw, it does show that I have all of the papers picked up already, and I've read through all of them. The first time I recorded this episode, the file got corrupted, so I have to re-record it for you guys, go back through all of it, and I've already done all of this, so it's not going to be super, like, what's the word? It's not going to freak me out as much anymore. I know what's going to happen, but at the same time, this is a very important part of the storyline, so I had to make sure that I get this up for you guys. But yeah, it's not going to surprise me, but this is still scary.
Anybody there?
Nonetheless.
Please! I've been in an accident!
Oh my god. Okay. So... Also, it's been a while since I even played this game, so I don't actually remember exactly what we're supposed to do. So it's not like I'm just gonna speedrun this or anything. But...
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas to find a phone.
okay. So now we have to go over here. Oh, that's a welding helmet, it looks like. No, it's a hard hat. Okay. Let's jump through here quick.
Anybody there? Please!
Oh, God.
I've been in an accident!
This part is...
Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident! I need help! Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Coral Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square.
I'm not liking that. Oh, pick up. Wake fights a Taken
The
with
Taken
light.
stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it. If it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows ink underwater, like a cloud from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Interesting. Oh, jeez. I don't like this, dude. We're just gonna run to the cabin quick.
Lose! Shit.
No, just run to the cabin. Just run to the cabin.
The latest.
Oh my god.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Okay. Oh, there's a flashlight. That's what we needed. Okay, now I did talk about in the first episode that like this gives me a lot of Shining vibes, so I'm wondering if this is inspired by some, or not Shining vibes specifically, but Steven Spielberg. I feel like this might be a little bit inspired by his work. And they just referenced The Shining, so why wouldn't it be?
It's the last
It's the
Yes.
Testably.
Right, Sheriff Station. Only I...
Hello?
Cut the line.
Stone.
Golly.
See the sights.
The spat.
Oh no. Run. Yes, we have to go over here. There we go.
My head bounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Oh, what is this? I don't think I actually did this in the first run that I played this in. I wonder if this is a collectible item.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
There's the flare gun. I was wondering where it went. In the first episode that we had a flare gun. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know. I don't think I ever actually went over to that spot. And oh, you have to turn off the electricity. I almost killed myself. Don't try that at home, folks.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
I just wasted the flare on him. No. That is not what I meant to do. I should have used that on Stucky. God, that's frustrating. Okay, well we can go down there, but I think up here there might be important maybe. If I missed one thing, there's no way I didn't miss something else, right? Pick up the manuscript page. Okay. Nightmare difficulty mode. Find this page in it. Okay. So I'm just gonna go through all the other ones. Well, no, I'll wait. So I can't difficulty mode. It's gonna be really nightmare difficult this game, but if you guys want to see me play the nightmare difficulty mode, this video needs to get 10. And each video from this point needs to get 10 likes, because that is just not a good idea.
The hell was that?
It's a really creepy old lady who stole our life. Hooey. Okay.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Okay, not that way. Not that way. This way. This game is so beautiful, just the artwork and the eeriness. There's so much fog everywhere. They make everything so... Oh, jeez. Run, 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 run. I don't want Aang behind my back.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Of course he was. There's stuff to pick up right here. Revolver ammo. Sick. Bad news. Not here. There's something up here. Looks like there's something over there. I might have to get that quick. I never got that the first time. Barry's arrival. Okay, so... read all in order. Well, let's just read them all right now.
At first I kept finding the pages as if by accident. Book I couldn't was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the end of the mystery. With it I could save myself. With it I could save Alice.
Yeah, so this is when he starts finding the pages. So we're going to read all of them through up to the one we just picked up so that we can continue off. Because these pages actually tell us what's going to happen before it actually happens. Which is a really cool, what's it called? It's a really cool...
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman. The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice. Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple knew to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as he tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor for a moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Poor guy, dude. No, this is where we continue off of... Or no, it's this one, actually.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be kind.
What the...
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it, and way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Okay, so Barry Wheeler is actually our agent, I think, who takes care of us. And that's everything caught up so far. Oh my god, dude. I can't handle that sometimes. They just jump at you, dude, and you're not expecting it. And I hate it so much. What does that say? Caution, proceed at your own risk, lodging area ahead. Okay, well, there's some more of this stuff over here. Is there another treasure chest? I'll light and shine at this. Doesn't look like it, but let's just go this direction quick. Oh, okay, there is. Let's go. Climb. I never actually went up here either. It seems like these are pretty worth it. Alright, we got another cabin here.
Taken. They're taken.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Oh my god. I don't like the sound of that. But that's a good these people hiding again. That's a lot of batteries. Oh my god, dude, we are stocked with everything we needed. I don't think that breathing is us. It might be, but this dude doesn't sound like our breathing, and that's creepy. Oh my god. I forgot that there's a ladder there. That was unnecessary, but... Okay. Do we go through here? I'm guessing we don't. This is probably locked. Yeah, that's locked. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this mission. Okay, we just go through the right now. Oh, so, like, you're not supposed to see that at first. I looked at it at the very beginning, but it actually tells you to go over there once you get to
The
that
staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Alright, let's open this thing up quick. There's always good stuff in here. Revolver ammo, revolver ammo. Oh, I've got maxed out stuff, that's awesome.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Okay, I have to go and turn this thing on over here quick. Dude, those jump scares never don't mess with me. They always get me. That's on. So now we can use that to get up to the top. Sick. There's a page. Did we get this one last time? Wake attacked by birds.
I heard them before I saw them, from the sky, screeching as they spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
I think that's what we experienced when... Oh, shotgun. The first time I played this the first time I played this mission, you didn't get the shotgun, and I missed this section where I could get it until later on in the game. So that's nice that we have that already. We're gonna use that on Stucky. Anything else over here? I'm really trying to find all the secrets here, now that I know that there is quite a few. I'm not going over there because that's eerie and creepy, and no, I'm not about that. There's a canteen thing. This is what I'm talking about. These are the collectibles right here that you can get. Probably just for an achievement later on in the game, but why not? Coffee thermos. Okay. Now, enough of me talking. Let's get this started. Have to climb up this ladder right here. Dude, those things are high up in the air. Oh my god. That's like 40, 50 feet. I could be wrong there. But that's high. Okay, we made it up. Wonder if that's... I thought that was Stucky's hat, but that's a red can. Never mind. Back up here. Shotgun ammo.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. You listeners know I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something run undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but when we were pretty far from him and it sounded he went pretty wild. Great dog, but just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Okay. Now the first time that I witnessed that spot, or that, like little segment, I swear I thought that we were gonna run into a dog. And I was so nervous. Oh, what is this? I've never... Oh, I don't like that music. Open. Pick up flare gun. Okay. Now, let's switch to the pistol, because I'm done using the flare gun on unnecessary things. We're gonna use that on Stucky when we... Let's get back up this mountain here. Get back on the trail. Yeah, so those spots mean that there's something around that we can look for, and we have our paper now. Let's get this. Wake finds pages. Okay, so this is... Okay, so that, we've already read that. We're almost at the gas station. Can't wait to
The
get
gas
over
station
there.
was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cut. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Just show yourself, dude. Oh my god, turn it on. There we go, Jesus. Oh, that had me going, dude. I swear, I was so scared. Oh god, give me a second, I have to breathe quick. Holy, dude. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. It's just the suspense. Sorry for that mic thing right there. Accidentally touched my mouthpiece. But oh my god, dude. That gave me the creeps. I know that they're still out there. TV in the
I
gas
stepped
station.
into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet.
Okay, so yeah, we've already read that one. Okay, so I read through them too soon, but just wanted to make sure that we didn't miss anything, you know? Or we didn't read them too far behind, per se. We're in the light now for a second. Let's open this up. We are set. The first time I ran through this part of the mission, like, I ran out of everything so fast. And the second time I'm picking up stuff that I missed the first time around, which is really nice because we really need these excuses. We're gonna go over here and see if there's any. Doesn't look. Oh, there is. See, that's why you always look. Yes, right over here. Let's open this up. Maybe another flare gun. Yep. Maybe that's all you can get is the flare guns, but. Oh my god, dude, this game gives me the shiver. Holy. Oh. Where the hell is he? Show yourself. Show yourself, dude. I'm sick of you. I don't know where he is. I'm lost, dude. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, so this is actually where we have to go. all taken out. This is actually where we have to go. Okay, we're gonna go inside of the shack quick, because it's safe. Use that to open that. It said pick up shotgun ammo, pick up shotgun, but we've already got the shotgun. That's 12 ammo right there. Lithium batteries, let's go. We need all that. We are actually kitted right now. This is awesome. And here's the TV. This gets really interesting, guys.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Spring. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this loaded 9mm pistol, it shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead.
It's crazy.
Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot.
What's that dude looking at? Jesus.
And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You gaze upon quantum immortality.
Oh my god.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Okay, that's enough of the heebie-jeebies for now. Let's just get through this fence here. Pick up this district. Wake lies to the sheriff. Stucky taken. Okay, so, yep, we're caught up on everything. We're gonna turn this thing quick. Turn it off, actually, it appears. There's Stucky, the man, the one, the only.
No.
Even with
Oh my god.
bounce, is it easy and
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, we have to go, we have to go. Reload. Please insert battery. Oh my god, this is intense. Okay. All of them are taken care of. I think it's just Stucky now. We're gonna bring out the shotgun for this man. He's crazy fast. And he's done. Oh my god, dude.
Stucky's vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Okay. We're gonna put the shotgun back for now because we don't want to waste that ammo. We still have 2 flare guns, which is awesome, and now it is time to get through to the gate. I wonder if... I was gonna say, I wonder if there's anything special. Let's just open this right here. And we are through to the next part of this journey. Whew. Dude, the fog really gets you, I'm telling you, man.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Yes, sir. What does this say? Stucky taken, yep. Focus. What does it say focus on? Probably Deer Fest.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night I got here and now.
That's insane.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Let's pick that up for the collectibles, and now it is time to get into the gas station. Finally. Dude, I am just in
The
shock right
garage
now.
was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Oh my god.
I'm writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Oh my
I
god.
don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
The 68th annual Deer Fest, September 15th to the 18th. Games and activities include raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions, live music. For the children, they have Bucktooth Charlie Afternoons, Montgomery, The Mystics, Amazing, Fantasia Evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Okay, so what it sounded like on the TV was that, like, the more we play through this story, the better chance we have of our wife. Like, we're writing what happens, it seems like, but we don't actually remember what happened in the story. Mike, before we use the phone here, is that he's been struggling trying to find a story to write, and he finally wrote his story, but it's, like, really, like, he was consumed by the darkness first, and he escaped it, and he spawned at the car crash, and now he has to go through his story to find his wife, and if he finds his wife, that all depends on what he wrote in his book. That's my guess. Well, let's use the phone.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Alright. We finally have contacted the authorities.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake. But listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
What's going on? He's looking at the water. Oh my god. That's the bridge that we took to get to our cabin. And there's no... Gonna skip
Previously on Alan Wake. The Bright Falls.
Maybe you could write...
Alice! Alice!
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. Took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
this. 3 years ago, New York City. Oh, he doesn't have facial hair anymore, like a baby boy.
Honey, I'm home.
Here, sweetie!
In.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Alright guys, this is where we're gonna end the episode. Oh, there's a coffee thermos over there. Oh, it's probably a collectible. This looks really cool. It's a lot brighter than what we've seen so far in the game, so I'm excited to have more of a welcoming vibe to this next episode. I'm gonna end it here. Like I said, if you guys want to watch me play this entire game in nightmare mode, it's gonna be insanely hard, super creepy, and I'm probably gonna pee myself a couple of times. But if you guys want to see this, we have to hit 10 likes, and I will not play it unless we hit 10 likes, because that's gonna be terrifying. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like. Let's try and get to 10. And if you guys missed the first one and you guys made it to the end, what are you doing? Check it out, link in bio. It's an absolutely amazing game, and I'm super excited to bring you guys Chapter 3. I will see you guys in the next one. It's been Relics. Have a wonderful day, guys, and peace.